Hey you guys, what is up and welcome back to my channel. For today's video, I thought it would be fun to do an Alani new supplement review. I did one like a year or so ago, so I want to do an updated one. Honestly, it might have almost been like a year and a half, 2 years ago. But anyways, so I wanted to do another one. Of course, I'm gonna throw a workout in this video because what would my channel be without a workout in there? This video is not sponsored. I'm not an Alani athlete, anything like that. But I am about to take my pre-workout and pump from them. So I'm gonna take the watermelon pre-workout and stack it with the Candy Blast pump. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and take this, and then after the workout, I will sit down and chat with you guys and we can talk about the workout. So let's go ahead and get right on into it. All right, you guys, so I'm back from working out and I just wanted to go ahead and dive right on into all the supplements that I have from Alani New so you guys can have an honest review on all of these products. So the products that I'm going to be talking about are the pre-workout, the pump, the plant protein, the fit gummies, as well as the energy drinks. So I'm going to be talking about 5 different products of theirs that I have tried and just giving you my honest opinions. So the first ones that I want to start with are the pre-workout. There are a ton of flavors, but I have tried 6 or 7 of them. So I've tried pink guava, citrus dew, mimosa, breezeberry, galaxy lemonade, and candy blast. So let's see. So for the pre-workout, I'm sure you guys, if you're not new to my channel, you've probably already seen me showing these, but if you're new here, I want to show them anyways. So this is the Galaxy Lemonade. This is only sold, I believe, in Vitamin Shop or also on their website. It was originally a part of Katie Hearn's Space Case, and now they decided to bring it back, and you can buy it at Vitamin Shop. And then Watermelon Punch. Oh, whoops, I said Candy Blast. Candy Blast is the pump, but Watermelon Punch is Whitney Simmons's pre-workout collaboration with Alani New. So here is this one. And then the other one that I actually have right now is the pink guava. So I've tried a couple, but these are probably my staple, as well as the breezeberry, but it is currently sold out, so I don't have it. But there are those pre-workouts. Now, if you are not familiar with pre-workout, pretty much what pre-workout does, and if you see me looking down, it's because I'm reading my notes just so I don't forget, but pre-workout pretty much maximizes your workout. Every pre-workout is different. I can only speak to Alani New. I've also done some previous videos on like PE science and different things like that, but I'm only speaking on Alani New specifically. But for their pre-workout, it has L-theanine, beta-alanine, it also has L-citrulline and L-tyrosine, and it has 200 milligrams of caffeine. So those are the main ingredients in this one. So personally, I take pre-workout a couple times a week, usually on leg days or on like a full body day. Now, by no means do you need pre-workout, but if I'm being honest, it takes a lot for me to get going if I'm working out in the morning, and then also a lot to keep it up after working an 8-hour, 9-hour shift after work. So personally, that's why I take pre-workout, but by no means do you have to take it. It's a supplement. It's not something that's required. So yeah, I personally take it because I enjoy it. And I know that a lot of people do not like the itchy, tingling feeling of their skin when they take beta-alanine, which is actually in this pre-workout. Now, if that is something that you're worried about, personally, I would say I do not feel the tingling sensation in my skin unless I've taken like a scoop and a half or 2 scoops sometimes. But if that's something that you're worried about, I just wanted to throw that in there. And then if you are someone who has never used it, personally, I would just do your own research, see if this is something that you want to try. And of course, if you do try it, follow the directions that are on their bottle as well. And by no means am I an expert on any of this. I am talking about all of these from my own personal experience. Now, aside from the pre-workout, another product of theirs that I have tried is Pump. Oh, and sorry, let me go back. So the pre-workout is a stimulant, meaning it stimulates you, it has caffeine, all of that good stuff. And then they have Pump, which is a stimulant-free alternative, maybe if you're someone who doesn't like caffeine or anything like that. So I only have 2 of them. If I'm being honest, I do not use the Pump that often because 9 times out of 10, I just like to get the caffeine going, dry scoop, get in my zone to work out. But when I do take it, I stack it with the pre-workout, so I'm getting the best of both worlds. But for the Pump, I've only tried 2 different flavors, which is this mango sorbet My camera doesn't want to focus, y'all. Okay. All right, there we go. So the mango sorbet, and then I also got Whitney Simmons's collaboration with them again, and this is the Candy Blast pump. So these are the only two that I've tried. Personally, in comparison to the pre-workout, the pump is very, I guess I could say like chalky, and it's really like chunky. I would definitely not recommend dry scooping this if you dry scoop your pre-workout, but this is what it looks like. So it's a little clumpy. I try to break them up, but this is what the pump looks like, and the scoop is also bigger. So this is the scoop for the pump, and then the scoop for the pre-workout. Hopefully this doesn't get all crazy on me, is a lot smaller. So when it's full, this is what this scoop will look like. So it is smaller. So yeah, so those are the main differences, of course, aside from it being non-stim versus stim. And then also the pump has, let's see, 1 2 3 4 5, has five different ingredients. So again, really similar to the pre-workout. And if you are someone who doesn't like to take caffeine, or after a certain time, or you know you have to work again early in the morning, this may be a better option, because it allows you to not have the caffeine but still get that endurance, that focus, that pump in for your workout. And then also so pretty much it helps you to have like an increased focus during your workout without the stimulant of the caffeine. And then aside from these two flavors that I showed you guys, they also have Arctic White and Black Cherry. Personally, I haven't tried either one of them because I tried the Arctic like energy drink and I didn't like it, and then I don't like cherry in general. Reminds me of like childhood cough medicine, so I've never tried that. So yeah, they do have those other flavors as well, but these are just the ones that I've tried. Now, next up, I have their plant protein. So the plant protein is in fruity cereal, and I've never tried their whey protein, which they have more flavors in, but I've never tried it because whey makes my stomach hurt really, really bad, and I also have PCOS, so having dairy just doesn't always sit well with my stomach depending on what it is. So I'm only going to talk about the plant protein, but this one is fruity cereal. Like I said, honestly it tastes like Fruit Loops. If you've had Fruit Loops or like Fruity Pebbles when you were a kid, that's really what it tastes like. Again, by no means do you need supplements, but I know that I do not get enough protein in ever. So sometimes I have this, or I have another protein which is from a brand called Paprika, which I will do a totally separate video on. But this one is really good as like a sweet treat if you want like a dessert and you're trying to have like a healthy alternative, something like that. This is a good option. I don't take this all the time because one, it's kind of hard to find things for this to go into. I've only had it in, like oat milk and coconut milk. I tried to put it in water and it was disgusting. Like it was so disgusting. So I just put it in milk, and I don't really add it to smoothies because it overpowers the flavor of the smoothies. But you could try it. It might be good with something like strawberries. That just has like a really minimal flavor, and that also won't add a lot of sugar to it. So yeah, this is the plant protein. Now for the protein, if you're interested in macros, different things like that, so it has 110 calories per serving. It has 20 grams of protein, 5 carbs, 0 grams of sugar, and 1 gram of fat. So if you're interested in macros, that's what it has. I want to double check this, but the container has 25 servings per container. And let's see here. So this was $44 and it has 25 servings per container in it. And then also for the other plant protein flavors, the vegan protein, they also have chocolate. So there's not a lot of flavors in the plant protein, you know, fingers crossed. Alani, if you're watching this, your girl would love a vanilla protein flavor. That would be wonderful. But yeah, so they have fruity cereal and they have chocolate. They do sell, I don't think I said it, but they sell Alani New at GNC, at Vitamin Shop. Also check like your local supplement store. I used to go to a supplement store here in Colorado called Fit Republic, and they sold their stuff. So just check your local places as well. And they do also sell like the energy drinks inside of Target and like King Soopers and stuff like that. Or if you live somewhere else and they don't have King Soopers, that's just another Kroger store. So yeah, so that is pretty much all I have for you guys for the protein. But I did want to tell you the flavors of the non-plant protein, just in case you're not vegan or you don't have any issues with dairy. But for the regular protein, so the regular protein is their whey protein, they have confetti cake, which never tried it, but it sounds similar to like birthday cake, funfetti cake, things like that. They have fruity cereal, which is the same as what I have, just in a whey version. They have chocolate, blueberry muffin, munchies, peanut butter brownie, and then I know that they also have like a lemon meringue one as well. So their flavors are really sweet. But yeah, that's all I have for the protein. Now next is the energy drinks, which I would say I probably drink the most. Yeah, I would probably say I drink the most of these aside from pre-workout. So I only have 2 of them right now because I'm down to my last little bit. But I have the watermelon wave, which is one flavor. I've actually never tried the watermelon. I got this for my wife. I don't love watermelon because it's not my jam, but she said it was really good, so I'll probably try this. And then I also have blue slush, which is also Whitney Simmons' flavor. And y'all, when I went to GNC, I bought literally a whole case of it because it is so good. But the blueberry slush is kind of like having like a blue raspberry icy, so it tastes really good when it's cold. But this is what that one looks like. Okay, well the camera hates me and it doesn't want to focus. But yeah, so aside from these 2 flavors, I've also tried Arctic White. I have tried Tropsical, Mimosa, and Candy Carnival Grape, as well as there's another one. I tried another one, I don't know, but my favorite of all of them is the Tropsical for sure. But yeah, the energy drinks, I mean, they're kind of self-explanatory. It's pretty much like another energy drink. These, again, if you care about macros, are only 10 calories a can. Has 0 grams of sugar. It has 200 milligrams of caffeine, just like the pre-workout. They are gluten-free, they are vegan, and then it also has biotin, B12, and B6 in them as well. And then it also has potassium, niacin, and pantothenic acid as well. And then a bunch of other ingredients that are listed on the side of the can. I'm not going to read all of them, but those are the main ones. But yeah, energy drinks are just super self-explanatory. But overall, I really like them. So those are the energy drinks. And then last but not least are these babies. So I haven't actually tried it, so I'm going to do a taste test with you. It's been so hard to find these, but I called my GNC and they told me to come in on the day that they get shipments to try them because they go really fast. But these are the Alani New Fit Snacks. So they're just little gummy bears. So I've been wanting to try them. Again, if you care about macros, the full bag is 90 calories, has 2 grams of protein, 3 grams of sugar and no fat. And the flavors in here of the gummies are watermelon, fruit punch, and grape. So yeah, these are their little fit snacks. So I'm just gonna do a little taste test with you guys because I've never actually tried them, and just see if I like them or not. Ooh, the bag smells good. Maria, come here. I think that the one I just tried was fruit punch, maybe? It was good. Oh wait. These are good, y'all. Yeah, okay. These get a thumbs up for me. These are really good. Honestly, I'm probably not gonna eat the grape because I don't like grape, but the watermelon and the fruit punch are really good. So yeah, overall, these are all the products that I've tried from Alani New. And I really like them. Like I said, I've been taking them for 2 years. The only thing, my only con, I guess, would be that there is a lack of plant protein flavors. Chocolate is good, but not really a chocolate person. I love the fruity cereal, but it's more of like a treat, so I would love if they had like a vanilla or even an unflavored protein that I could just throw into anything else or into something else. So yeah, overall, that's my review of all of their products. Like I said, I'm not an athlete, anything like that, but if you want to try their products, I will leave some of my favorite athletes of theirs links in the description box below. There's Whitney, there's AJAHZI, there's LIBBY. There's so many people's links that you could use, and it supports them. So yeah, go ahead and support those girls and support me by liking this video and giving it a thumbs up.